All right, friends, you asked for it, and here it is. It's back. Slightly redacted, still just as hilarious. Allegedly, what happened at MSU in '92? Enjoy and smash that like button.
Okay, ladies, how would you describe your husband? Is he a lot like Al Bundy and Homer Simpson? Or is he the type that you can dress him up, but you can't take him out?
Well, you're not going to believe what these wives have to say about their husbands and their husbands' habits. I don't know, how do these women stay married to these guys?
Where do they find each other? Well, today, great ways to turn your Al, Homer, couch potato, helpless, or hypochondriac husband from a frog into a prince that you can be very proud of, if it's possible. I'm Company. Stay with us. Well, our next guest, Amy Tiza, says she's sick and disgusted about her husband's nasty little habits. How bad is it, Amy?
Well, I hope no one's eating breakfast right now. This is really gross. Well, little things like we'll be driving in the car, I'll be driving along, he'll be sitting in the passenger seat, picking his nose. The person next to us will be looking at us going, and he'll just go, and keep on picking. He doesn't even care. I mean, his excuse is it's a natural bodily function that has to be done.
But you don't have to put it in your mouth.
I don't put it in my mouth. No, that's
Put it in his mouth.
That's not true, Mr. Red Wing.
No, I don't carry a handkerchief with me because I don't have nothing in my pockets. And
Well, carry some Kleenex in the car.
well, no, it's a spontaneous thing. If it has to be done, it has to be done.
He feels the same
I don't-
about passing gas.
I don't do it to be gross or anything like that. It's just, it has to be done.
Okay, now, where does your mom, now you're not married yet,
We're engaged.
you're engaged. Oh, good, you're gonna marry this guy, right? Wonderful. Slim pickings out there, right, Ed?
Nice comment, lady.
Ouch. Okay, you've known this for a while, haven't you?
Allegedly.
Oh, I don't know. We've been dating for almost 6 years now, so I mean it's been going on, but
But you're
there's
used
nothing
to
I can
it.
do about it.
Did you just kind
Isn't
of
she
think
beautiful?
it started out being funny?
Well, actually, I always thought it was gross, but you know, there was just nothing I could do about it. He can't change his behavior. You know, that's what he is. So.
Okay, what about the vacuum?
Oh well, his parents just bought a new couch, and we were visiting them, and I noticed him picking his nose and wiping it on the couch. So I said something.
Definitely has a nose fetish.
I was like, "What are you doing, Jeff? That's so gross." And his mom heard me, and she got so disgusted and grossed out that she made him vacuum the whole couch.
This is what happened.
Check out my nice sideburns
We were
going
sitting on the
on.
couch, and I went like this. And she thought she was being funny, so she totally yelled at the top of her lungs, "Oh my God, I can't believe you're doing that." And my mom totally wigged out. And yeah, she made me vacuum the whole couch. I didn't even touch the couch. I was just sitting on it, and I went like that. And I ended up having to vacuum the whole couch because of her. It was not my fault.
No, right? That's not right. Okay.
Anyone that knows him will know that he did that.
All right, what happened in front of the church one day? What happened in front of the church? You got everybody
Oh
laughing.
my God. Well, he teaches in a youth group, and there was about 100 junior high kids, and they were putting
Allegedly.
on an act, a little skit. And while they were putting the skit on, there was like a moment of silence. We were all sitting on the ground on the floor. Jeff lifts up his leg and passes gas really loud in front of all the helpers and all the kids. All the kids burst out laughing. It was so embarrassing. That was just.
This is one of the grossest shows I've done, I'll tell you that. All right, now, I'm going to ask this, and I'm afraid to ask this. Apparently, when he comes to visit you in school, okay?
This was
Oversimplification.
last year. I lived in an all-girls.
You're going to school.
Yeah. Okay. I lived in an all-girls dorm, and like I lived on the 4th floor in the very top and on the corner, and the only guy's bathroom was in the basement in the opposite end.
But
So-
whenever you left the room, it was an all-girls dorm, so you always had to check back in. I mean, it wasn't like you could just walk freely about the place.
Anyways, let me finish.
Yes, an
Whenever he had to
all-girls
go to the
college
bathroom,
dorm.
He didn't
So
find it
nice.
necessary to go all the way down the stairs to the bathroom. He would take a bottle, go in the corner, and go to the bathroom in the bottle and put a cap on it and
40
not tell
ounce.
me about it until after he left, and I find this nice little surprise there.
I think it was Mickey's, if I'm not mistaken. A nice wide mouth works well for that.
You guys are clapping out.
This is very typical
All guys
behavior.
are the
I've
same.
known him for about
You
4
guys
years.
come back now. You're
And
his
it's
friend.
not just
You want to
This is
own
the
it?
re-
or just with Amy, it's with anyone. An example, we were going out to shoot pool, the three of us, the other night, and, well, let's just say my car was not a pleasant place to be at. Jeff got into it.
Allegedly.
And I said the windows all down the sunroof.
Dump the bottle over.
Well, let's just say we had the windows down and the sunroof open and the vents on high, and it still wasn't helping any. Let's just leave it at that.
So you've only known him for 4 years. Have you ever talked to his mother about this?
Disgusting too. And she's like, I did not raise him like this. I don't know what happened.
They
Where
have,
did you go wrong?
they have a tendency of
Crackhead, I don't know,
just
was
a bit.
occasional
I mean,
usage.
Yeah, right.
Well, and
Well, did you or did you not urinate in a bottle
Yeah,
on the
and
stairs?
how many times, you cannot even count how many times he's done that. I mean,
Well,
it's not
it was-
happened once or twice.
well, it was.
It's probably happened about 50 or
There
100
was,
times.
I said to her, I said, all you have to do is make sure there's no one in the bathroom, in the girls' bathroom, and I'd be more than happy to go in there.
Of course.
But
Of course.
she
you
wouldn't
forgot.
do that for me, so I didn't feel like running all the way downstairs. It's not.
Do you
fair
think,
to
Jeff,
me.
you're not getting enough attention?
No, I don't crave attention.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. Oh, I bet you do. Okay.
I don't need to. I get it anyway.
We are joined now by a woman who knows about husbands and those habits that their mates seem to find annoying, indeed nasty. She is a psychotherapist, a columnist, regularly appearing in the eccentric newspapers. She's been with us a number of times before with sage observances and advice. Her name is Barbara Schiff. You've been listening carefully.
Just
indeed. I saw you
noticed I'm
taking notes
rolling
back
the
there.
white
Barbara,
socks
what do you think about
with the
what you've heard so
freaking
far from these disgusting men here,
crushed
allegedly,
leather
and those
uppers,
disgusting men
black
there,
pants.
allegedly. With the possible exception of Jeff. Jeff, you are disgusting. Listen.
allegedly.
Some of this is really understandable if we look at it from an ethnological standpoint, which is when we look at animals, because male animals will demarcate their area by defecating there, and as you said, by spraying. And so while we're supposed to have become civilized, plenty of these guys are saying, listen, they're too tough for anybody to
You
civilize
say these
them.
guys still let their knuckles drag when they walk?
Yeah, well, they're still sort of on all fours in some ways, and what they're saying is, I'm too tough to let anybody civilize me. I'm gonna stay tough. No woman's gonna tell me what to do, and this is my area.
Wait, did she just say I was on all fours?
Shelley, are you there?
Yes, I am.
She's got it backwards.
Tell us why you called.
Amy, I would just be happy that your husband picks his own nose. My husband, because my fingers are skinnier and I have long nails, I wind up picking his nose for what he can't
You do what?
Call it true love.
True love? Does that sound like
We're
true love?
dating, and it's gone on to 6 months we've been married.
You've been married 6 months?
Yeah.
Case closed. Thank you, Shelley. What do you think?
I think if somebody says it's true love, we should leave them alone.
And it's only 6 months. Do you think the charm will disappear?
It could.
And this guy should recognize it, shouldn't he? Isn't it?
Should he recognize it? It's as much, yes, it's his responsibility, but to the extent that she's still sticking her finger in his nose, she's really saying that the behavior's okay.
Is it worth trying to change these guys if it really bothers you?
You really can't change someone else, but you can certainly let them know how you feel about it. Any woman that marries a man that passes gas in front of other people shouldn't expect him to stop after they get married. The mere marrying him when he's that way says that she approves of the behavior.
Everyone, thanks a lot for stopping in and checking it out. I hope you all enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. You guys are epic. Smash that like button if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, smash that dislike button. Either way, thanks for stopping in. And again, I bow.